Hey Beaumont, it's Abby here, and today we're going to be painting a mountain sunrise. In our book, Race to the Sun, our heroes journey towards the House of the Sun, wherein they will meet him to get their magical weapons. After meeting the sun, he rises into the sky, becoming a beautiful sunrise. So that's what we're going to be painting today.
Johona'eh clears his throat. We all turn to him. I have something for you, Bethany Begay. Something you're missing. My crossbow? Mom asks, breathless. No, something else. He pulls a sword from behind his back. It's at least 3 feet long, and I swear it makes a low, rumbling sound like distant thunder. Mom holds it up, letting it catch the light. It shimmers with the power of a storm. I'm not sure I deserve this, Mom murmurs. I wasn't sure myself when I fashioned the weapon a few minutes ago, the son admits. But I have decided to give you a second chance. Your children braved many dangers to get here. Your husband's life is at risk, and your aid will be needed to defeat the monsters. This is my gift to you. It is a powerful weapon. It's forged from lightning and not steel, says the son. It will strike true. He can't disguise his pride of craftsmanship. Excellent, says Mr. Yazi. Now we hear a great flapping sound outside, like 100 giant birds flying by at once. It fills the air, and Mac throws his hands over his ears. What is that? Johona'eh asks, alarmed. He may not recognize the sound, but I would know it anywhere. It's Shijin, the herald of the Nitsa. Come on! Grasping my bow tightly, I run out of the lost and found and head for the main gates of the House of the Sun. I can hear everyone following me. I stop on the front stairs outside, and the bird herald lands in the courtyard, Blackjack Girl on her back. One of the bear guards shouts in dismay as the velvet rope is knocked over and crushed under Shijin's massive claws. But Johona'eh says, leave it. I never liked the VIP section much anyway. Too Hollywood. Shijin settles her massive black wings, and Blackjack Girl waves at us frantically. What is it? I ask her. Why are you here? Why is everybody here? Davry asks, looking up at the sky. The other great heralds of the 4 mountains circle above us. I recognize the great bluebird, Do-Li of Tsozil, the blue mountain. Flying next to him is Tsi-Di, the yellow warbler and herald of Doko-Osli. I don't know the great grayish-white bird beside them, but it must be from Sis-Na-Jine. And on each bird's back, I can just make out the form of its guardian. Blue turquoise boy, yellow corn girl, and rock crystal boy. Najone! Blackjack Girl cries in a strained voice. What are you still doing here? Why are you not at the mesa with Johona'eh's weapons of lightning? The sun has risen on the 4th day. Sure enough, the sun has begun to lighten noticeably, and we watch as, one by one, the lamps in the courtyard flicker off. We found the missing monster slayers, I explain, including my mom. They are ready to fight Mr. Charles. It's too late now, Blackjack Girl says, her voice anguished. The sun is up, and all the monsters are already free. That can't be right, I protest. There's no sunrise without Johona'eh, and he's right here. I turn to point out the sun, but he's gone. Look, Davry shouts. And there, just on the edge of the horizon where the sun is getting lighter by the second, we can see Johona'eh. Before, he was dressed sort of Navajo casual, with an extra helping of fancy jewelry. Now he's wearing blindingly bright armor and carrying a golden shield. And step by step on an invisible set of stairs, he appears to be climbing into the sky. Mr. Yazi appears at our feet. Always a stunning sight, he says. The sun could have at least warned us he was leaving, Max says, picking up the lizard and putting him on his shoulder. Holy people. They're always coming and going as they please without even a BRB. What other holy people have you met? I ask. You don't have to meet them all to know a type, am I right? Mr. Yazi tisks. What do we do now? Davry asks. As if in answer, a wild wailing breaks across the land. At first I think it's the wind, but it quickly becomes clear that it's something much more ominous. It sounds like the horrible ghostly moaning from the Talking Rocks trial, and it makes my blood run cold. Mac throws his hands over his ears again, and Mom lifts her head like she's sniffing the air. "Monsters!" Blackjack Girl cries. "They're breaking from their ancient cages as we speak. Hurry! We must stop them."